Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Surviving the Aftermath. I've got one guy left on the map here to get some science. Everybody else has gathered their respective stuff. We're up to 400 science in the bank. Let's take a look at our beautiful little colony here as well. We got some people at the gate, of course. Left off with that. And we've just now started laying down the foundation for drilling underground. I've got them on the metal extractor being their highest priority construction project. So hopefully they bring the prerequisite concrete and metals. It's already had everything else delivered for it. And then we were basically never going to want for metal again, right? At least I hope so. Let's take a look at the gate here. We have survivors seeking shelter. They're bringing a bunch of stuff with them, but there's 11 adults here and 4 children. That's a lot. Let's take a look really quick and see how we can support 11 more adults. We already have 6 people living in the tenement. We're having babies a lot. There's a lot of kids being born. We're gonna have to drop some more houses, which, like, I might have to turn these guys down. We just don't have the room for them. The other option is just to build more temporary housing, which, I mean, we can do, I guess. It's still a lot of resources. I'd rather put the resources into houses, you know? It's expensive, but I'd rather do that. If we turn these people away, there's not very many consequences for doing so, really. And there's no extra explorer or anything, scavenger in this group. 11 adults would be nice. We already have 11 carriers, though. But when these buildings get built, I think we're probably going to have people, like, staffed there. Also, if you keep going over here where all these plastic piles were, there's underground plastic here as well, so you know what that means. We have got to lay down a plastic extractor here too. And looks like the road is about here, so we could go here and it'd be fine, I guess. I'd like to lay it directly on top so I don't, like, destroy all these trees. Because we're going to eventually want to cut those trees down and stuff. But let's put it, like, right here. So this will be where our plastic extraction happens. Seems good, man. Go ahead and pause the construction on that. And we got all the construction paused on these 2 projects. Mostly wanting to get this done so that we can get metals constantly all the time. Because I'm just not feeling this whole, like once this is done here, where is this guy going? Where is he going to be able to get metals? Once he's done with this pile. Way over there? That just seems so far away. Or we have another one, I think. There's another metals extractor guy here. And he's already out. You know, he doesn't have any more metals. So we're going to have this person go and get them from, like, really far away. That's the only place we can get them right now. Unless we can get this extractor running. And then there's 3,400 metal in this. So I really want to get that. We're going to have homeless people. And I don't know. I don't know about that. Bringing concrete back from the map, is that possible? Do we get any of these guys bringing concrete? What do you got on you? You got metal. Actually, lots of metal on you guys. You have parts and components. We have tons of components. Well, I say that now, but, like, all these big things we're building, right? They all take lots of components. 10 on this one, 10 on that one, 10 on that one. This is the plastic extractor too. But there's no pile here. Wait. Okay, so when I laid these down, it looked like I could place it. It would let me place it. But without the underground deposit, I'm not sure you're actually going to be very effective. So is there underground concrete anywhere? Because I don't really want to build those things. I'm absolutely building the metals extractor because that's on top of that. But I'm thinking maybe we don't actually have a source of... Here's another... Oh my god, another one. Whoa, cool. That's a lot of metal. We're going to be fine on metal forever. Mechanic shop. Let's pause that. I want all of the concrete resources delegated to here. And I think we're going to turn these guys down. As unfortunate as that is, I think we don't have the water for this many people, to be honest. And we don't have the housing for them right now. So I am going to reject them this time. You have a power shortage. Still working on that too. I believe we just have to deliver a little bit more concrete and then also the parts, which we need power in order to make the parts. You're almost done with those parts too. You're very close. But we have a scavenger on the map that's got parts on them. We'll have them come back. And then if we can get that windmill running, that is a lot of constant, always on power for us. That'll be very nice. This nuclear waste, I need this out of the way so I can start dropping big batteries right here is where I want them. And then this one here is obstructing my housing plans. But honestly, I need to tear down these houses before I can make new ones. And I want to build this one. And then 1, 2, 3, 4 more houses right here. And then we can start replacing these. Because there's no reason to get rid of good housing. I mean, unless we run out of room. I think the housing for my guys is all going to be right here. And then we'll have some schools, right? Probably we'll replace one of these houses, like right here. Probably replace this one with another school. And we'll just have 4 schools. Bam, bam, bam. And all the kids, they can all just go to school here. What do we have for kids right now? Trying to see my my civilian numbers here. 27 kids. Each school can support 10 kids. So far, every child being educated. Very, very nice. Is there anything else on the map that I could scavenge for concrete right now? Because 16 concrete is so low. And I need more. We almost have enough metal brought to this. I need my carriers to, chop, 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 guys. Hustle up. Get it in there. All I need is concrete on this, and we're good. Super golden. Is there an underground concrete deposit? I'm tempted to say that it's in these buildings, because it seems like this metal, when this goes down and it's depleted, there's an underground deposit, and a lot of times that's what's happening. I'm curious if this concrete ruin leads to like an underground concrete deposit, or if we just get concrete straight from the ground the way it is. I mean, concrete is just concrete. It's just rocks, right? So, I mean, it's more than rocks, but you know what I mean. Like, it's not like we have to find people's scrap metal everywhere. Let's open you up and get you... I really want you focused on concrete. This is all... I guess this is concrete. It's 15 of it. We'll have you go for this. Focus on that concrete, please. And the 2 things I need built. Okay, parts, right? We have people on the world map. Yes, you. You have 18 parts on you. I could grab this, or I could head back to base. And I think I'm going to head back to base. The 123 science. What are we going to spend it on? Let me see. We have 400 science. Knowledge preservation. It gives us a library. We can use fun boxes for these things. Aggression release. That's the arena. Production-wise, already done. Food might be something to look at, but we're so far so good on that. Exploration. Frontier outposts. Now, that's an interesting idea. Because this is like a new thing, right? Centralized repairs. Keeping track of all repairs in a large colony is a hassle. The maintenance depot automatically fixes damaged buildings within its work radius, provided it's staffed and supplied properly. I like boring methods. We're going to run out of water soon. Let's go to alternative proteins. We'll work our way towards boring methods and get some wells drilled. Because I don't really want to make any new other wells. I mean, it looks like I'm probably going to have to. I'd just rather not. So if we can get a more sophisticated boring, like really bore into the ground, that would be nice. Then I could replace this well with like a deep well. You know, this one here with a deeper well, that kind of thing. I'd like to do that. All right, so on the map, I am going to take you back because that 123 science or whatever is not enough to allow me to buy boring stuff right now. So it's not a super urgent deal. So I'm going to have you come back to rock bottom, drop your parts off, and we can build the wind turbine. You guys have scrounged all of the metals out of this place. We can now go over here, get the tools. And then you are going to work together to take down this base here. Who's next? You. 7. I almost feel like taking this guy out, but he doesn't have anything. Like, why bother? There's nothing here, right? Yeah. Science depleted. 7 depleted. I really don't. I don't know. Maybe we just have you look at this. See what's over here. Okay, we got another place here. 47 more components. Damn. All right, let's take a look at here. See what's here. Okay, some antibiotics. Very good. Got 23 of them there. Now there's this bunker here that's got a lot of tools, but this has also got a 3 skull hazard. It's basically like a bunch of explosives in a bunker or something. So I've opted for Vegas not to look at that yet.
What do you want?
So this is a 1 skull, 2, like a 1 bomb kind of thing. There's a lot of things there. You are currently carrying antibiotics on you. I'm going to have you search this. Okay, it's another bandit camp. This one has no resources until we can take care of it. We eliminate it, and then we get to see what's on this tile. So I'm looking for science. So I'm pretty much just looking for science with these guys, unless they can bring back parts. Let's resume. Or see if we can. It says it's powder shortage, but I really need you to finish the parts. If you can just finish the parts, that would be swell. Yeah, we don't. We don't have the power to do that. I have to shut this down. There's just not enough electricity generating yet to make that happen. So when those parts get here, we'll have this wind turbine. It'll generate 30 electricity, which would be plenty. Then we can start generating parts regularly out of the metals, which we will hopefully have an endless supply of as soon as we get just a little bit more concrete. We have 10. 10's enough. Can we get it brought? It's a high priority. We got 10, guys. Come on. How's food looking? It says our production is like 200 higher than our consumption. So does food ever go bad? I would hope we're making mixed meals on both. Yeah. I don't think food ever goes bad. We have 223 mixed meals. Good Lord. That's awesome. Like, food-wise, we can totally handle more people right now. But we're stockpiling, right? Because when the irradiated weather comes in, right? When we get that huge disaster, it's going to destroy all of our crops. And we're going to have to deal with it for probably several days. And, like, we're going to go through this food quickly then. So, we've got to stockpile for a bit. Can we get you back? Okay, one more turn for you. And then you're going to be back, and you're going to bring those parts back to us. You... Okay, there's no more tools here. So let's go pick a fight. Open up this and see what's here. I'm going to have a little bit of a defeat here, but should come in here and rock his world. Right in the face. Right in the face. Didn't aim for the face. It's the nose, really. Gotta aim for the nose. Is there any resources in any of these? That's where the components are. Yeah. I think I want Vegas to go after the antibiotics. And get blown up while he does so. And then I'm gonna have you... yeah... I don't know when he's got the components. Let's go. Let's go see if we can do some damage here. You got 4 attacks, so it's good to do that. Because you're the best one to fight him anyway. And then we've got you, who's kind of wounded. I don't know if I want you to fighting here. You got a good attack, though, so I'm going to let you try it. You got the highest attack, actually. It's 5. Yeah, you just knock him right out. All right, what resources are here? We got another bandit camp with 39 metal. Okay, so nobody has concrete. Concrete's apparently not a thing that is just found on the map. I don't think I've ever found concrete on the map. That's really it, though. That's the order of operations. Concrete delivered here. Metal constantly produced. Although this is going to need power, too. So, like, we really need those parts. And after the parts, though, we're so good. So let's just speed it up. Because he's bringing 18 parts to us, I think. Only 6 of them. We only have to use 6 of them for this. It says we have 5 parts. But where? And then I also want to really... I mean, we can make them. If we can finish construction on this mechanic shop, which only takes concrete, and finish construction on these parts that we have going on here. If we resume. Can we resume and do it? Actually, this is gone now. Pause it. So, environmental center. This is gone. We can pause work here, which saves us 12 power. This will let us create more parts. So now we can just make more parts instead of the environmental stuff. Just for the time being, because they're more important. Specialists. I'm losing my voice so bad, guys. Specialists, go here. I'm losing my voice so bad. All right, we have the parts. 23 parts have been delivered to camp. Kick his ass, Steve ass. All right, what is here? These are components. Yeah, 47 of them too. That's a pretty good jackpot there. Really? There's only a 33% chance for that to happen. Twice in a row? Come on now. Metal? Or scavenge, or look over here. Yeah, get the metal. Let's get the metal. Rope-a-dope. Couldn't quite take him down. Up here. So I'm pretty sure that takes care of you solidly. Or not. Or not. He's got good defense, man. Come on. Yeah, there you go. All right, what's next? Clothes. 23 of them. Not bad. Not bad. Anything else? Nope, that's everybody's turn. Okay, let's speed up time. All those parts. All those beautiful, beautiful parts. Bring them over here, man. We got new adults. We got 6 people in the tenement. I want this built first. Then this. Oh, never mind. This is done. We're just making concrete. But we don't have the power. Right. So, if you could finish this, we would have the power. So, let's go. Come on. Push it. I actually kind of want you to make this one too. Let's go high priority on this too. Get a second wind turbine up if we can. We have more than enough components. We have more than enough parts, metal, and concrete. We can build the second turbine right now too. That'll be awesome. Wandering merchant, guys. Uh-oh. Look at this guy. Look at this guy. A van screeches to a stop some ways outside your gate. The vehicle obviously belongs to a trader, but it's suspiciously empty. I got something special today for you wonderful specimens of humanity. How about we barter, huh? So, accept the offer, we get a seed. I don't know what the seed is. It just says seed. It's a seed for what? I'm willing to give you the potatoes. Absolutely. For the seed. Thank you for this commercial opportunity. I'll be sure to visit y'all again soon. Trader shouts as he packs the van and drives away. I cannot do voiceovers at all right now. I cannot do voices. I can't even do my own. Oh my gosh. So what is the seed? What do we use the seed for? Or rather, like, is there something... Like, there's nothing in the tutorial or any type of pop-up that comes up for a seed. So I'm wondering, like I thought maybe a seed was like a special crop. Like it opens up the possibilities to have more crops or bigger crops, right? That's what I thought it was. All right, I want to put batteries all on the back here. So this will be 1, 2, 3. There. One more battery rack here. And we can pop one here, but I'm going to pause that one. So we'll have 2 batteries up. This windmill is running 30 power, baby. Always on power. We have an 8 surplus. Resume construction on this building. Uh-oh. Sawmill has nothing else. We're going to run out of building supplies. Let's move the area to here. Where's my forester? Oh my, look at that. It's beautiful. Good job. You, what are you doing? Over here? That's pretty good too. Okay, how about we take this sawmill? This is pretty close by, but this is way more lush. I'm gonna go here with it instead. Let's spread it out about like this. Yeah, let's cut down these trees. Stick an extra person on that. Environmental station, let's resume. We should have the power for you now? No? Oh, wait. Yeah, because this is running now. So 12, that's 24. You take 12 as well. Okay, so 36 power. Well, this is 30, so we're not quite good enough. We have a little bit in storage, but honestly, we really just need this built. So let's put let's put a pause on environmental station. That's gonna free up power for everything else that we want until this is built. Oh my goodness. I don't think I've had a voice this bad in a long time. We just got to get used to it. You know, I need to start taking some of my throat coat tea. That stuff is a miracle, man. I got to take it tomorrow for tomorrow's stream. Because, like, I'm streaming 5 days a week, so that's the reason why my voice is gone. It's the streaming. Let's grab this. Components, 33%. Nice. Vegas, can you not trip this again? 33%. Man, you're just awful at this. You're really bad. I'm gonna have to switch your position because you're wounded now. If you get hit again, I gotta have to bring you back. You two. We can grab the clothes. It's fine. We'll grab the clothes with you, and then with you, we can scout this. See what kind of bandit camp there is. Oh, firewood. 28 of it. Okay. And then you are in base, and I'm gonna send you back for the science, I think. Yeah. Because if we find some more science, then the 100 means something. Alrighty then. Oh my gosh, we're just... I want to know, like, how fast do we produce this? It says waiting for worker. I want to zoom ahead a little bit. And just, I want to see it work. Do they have animations and stuff too? And then I'm not sure if the concrete station... Because this has a plastic deposit. Underground plastic. Underground metal. Do we have a spot that's got underground concrete? Like I said, concrete seems a little weird to have that. But, I mean, if it's concentration of it, of the right materials, the right minerals to make that happen, you know? I don't see it on the map anywhere to, like, identify what that looks like. What I want to assume is that they appear underneath the large concrete ruins. But I don't know that. All I do know is that there's no need for this plastic extractor right now. Because we have 114 of it. What I do need, though, this house is built now. That's good. So there's only 0 people in the tenement now. Good. Let's queue up some more houses because we're going to need them. Not the regular house. I want the 2 stories. 2-story home. And we're going to go like this. Is it like this or? No, it was like this. We're gonna have like a gap between these. That's unfortunate. Wonder how that happened. No biggie. Let's put it here, here, and here. And then maybe a school could go here. We'll see. I kind of think more housing, but yeah, probably more housing. Clothing is a thing. I'm going to put 2 people on every tailor. 2 people can work there. 13 carriers right now. So every tailor is double staffed. This can be built. Currently being built. We're making parts pretty well now. Our second wind turbine construction has begun. Oh, it's going to be so good. We are going to be powered, man. Just as the mechanic shop finishes, too. We needed it. Let's double staff that. And now we're like super, look at that. 42 power. Extra big batteries already built. Let's resume construction. Look at all the batteries. Wait, these are the small ones. Oh, I thought I was building the big ones. Oh, that's this one. Oh, I knew I spaced it out right. I just grabbed the wrong one. Yeah, I grabbed the wrong one. If we demolish this, we get the resources back, right? Or at least some of them. I think we get some of them back. I'm gonna demolish it. I don't want these ones. I want the other ones. Yeah, we get some of it back. Let's grab the big battery racks. Okay, so you are gonna go there. And then right behind you, right? It's one here and here. Oh, did I not space it out right? Oh, shit. I think I didn't. I think there's an extra gap there now. No. I think there is. If I went like this. It's one tile. Of course it is. What can we put there then? How do we space it out then? Maybe we just say screw it. It doesn't have to be lined up perfect. Maybe we just say screw it. Doesn't have to be perfect, Charlie, right? I'm gonna go with that as my... That's gonna be my official position. It doesn't have to be perfect. We could put some other stuff here. Like, does the other battery pack fit? Like this little battery rack, right? If I put this, I would want to line it up with the other one, wouldn't I? I'd have to move the other one forward. Let's say I do this. Let's demolish this one. And then let's reposition it to be here. I know it's a waste of resources, but whatever. Now, if I put this here, yes, I can fit these 2 in now. So now what I want is this. Yes. And then the road goes in front of them. Okay, good. Battery banks. Those are all the things that need built, builders. Go get on it. Metals and planks. Metals and planks. My God, so many components. I love it though. We're gonna need it. Colonists are gathering. Are you now? And what's the reason for this sudden event in the middle of my city? Okay, a small group of your colonists have come with a request. Times are tough. Everyone wants food, etc. They need a feast. Awesome. We feast on meat tonight, boys and girls. We feast on the meat. 8 happiness. Woohoo! Look at that. Oh, look at that. Yeah, paid their respects, rested. Radiation sickness -1, starving -1, and tired -5. Well, starving, that's your own damn fault. We got 500 food. So if you're starving, that's your problem, man. I'm set. I'm good. We got more than enough power now. Let's crank this back on and start working on that. Yep. We got more than enough power. We got a 14 surplus. No storage because the batteries aren't built. All we're missing here is... All right, high priority on that battery. All we're missing is the metal. We used a lot of metal there. Whoa. Let's prioritize that too. So if we can get the little one. We have no power storage right now, but because we're generating so much with wind constantly, it actually doesn't matter. We still have a 14 surplus, even at night. And that's with everything that needs power running at the same time. Now, we haven't built these 2 greenhouses yet, so those will take a little bit of power as well, 4 each. Oh, look at that, harvesting the crops. Bam. All of our corn, potatoes. We could do insects now too, I think. Insect farm. Very nutrient efficient alternative to meat. Picky eaters have little choice in the post-apocalypse, so instead of munching vegetables all day, they can now enjoy from very juicy insects as well. Works the same as a greenhouse. Oh well, man. Hakuna Matata. All right. Bring you all the way over here towards the science. You have the metal. Damn it. Still got hit. Now I think you actually still scavenge it. Yeah. You get hurt, but you still scavenged it. So this whole time Elvis has been going in there and getting it. He's still been getting them. He's just like blowing himself up, but he's still able to scavenge 3 at a time. So he's got 20 HP. If I go in there again and it blows up in his face, he dies. So I'm not going to be able to do that with him. But we can do it with Aramis. He's got a lot of health. It doesn't blow up for Aramis. Vegas has just got bad luck, man. 10 coats. And then let's grab the firewood. Might as well. I think it's time to start thinking about an outpost. These guys are starting to get kind of far away. Having to travel all the way back to camp, not the greatest. So we can start using these colony outposts, the feature, to our advantage. We need a little bit more science before we can do that. I believe it's 200 though, right? Here. Frontier Outpost, 200 science. So when we get back to this, which is next turn, you will have enough to do that. So we'll start looking at that. As far as where the outposts are located, oh, hello. I guess right now. As far as where the outposts are located in the base, I'm not sure where I'm gonna put them yet, because I don't really know how big they are. They look like they got some size to them. Let's scout this. Ooh, a bunch of fruits. Diner. And then over here, more tools. Okay. Elvis, you're not going to scavenge anything because you're wounded. I think I'm not going to scavenge anything with you anymore either. I'm going to have you come back to base so you can heal up. Same thing with Vegas here. He's going to walk back to base so he can heal up. And then Aramis is going to go ahead and scavenge this again. That's a pretty, like, that 33% is proccing way more often than 33%. So I don't know what that percentage is, but I don't think that's the chance to occur, because that's proccing way more than that. It's just bad luck RNG, I guess. So this is peculiar. We brought 5 wood here, but not the 25 metals. I guess not. I was thinking that the metals were already brought to this one, but it's not. Hey, at least the components are all delivered. We have 40 left, too. Components are actually not that hard to come by, after all. It's all the resources that went into the houses. Look at that. It sucked me dry. All right, hold on. We'll pause 2 of the houses. I didn't realize I had all 3 of them building. Normally, I lay down the designs, and then I pause a couple of them, and I had forgotten to do that. No, new trade deals are available, which again, clicking this should totally open that menu. Trade, carrots or bread? Well, let's get bread. Why not? Let's get bread. We brought carrots last time. People seem to like them, but I think they'll probably want a nice venison sandwich. It's a shame we don't have any berries left. We can make jam. What kind of jam do you like? Are you a strawberry person? A grape person? Apple? There's actually like an apple jam. We got it at Costco. It's not really advertised as jam, but it spreads like jam, and it looks like it's got the consistency of jam. You know, it's one of those like walks like a duck, talks like a duck kind of thing. So I'm calling it apple jam. But it's basically like really thick applesauce is what it seems like. Spreadable, really thick spreadable applesauce, basically. I don't remember what they called it. Like they have a special name for it, but we got some of that, and it's pretty good. Yeah. It's definitely worth my time. Put it that way. It's worth my time. Mm-hmm. It's just delicious, all right? Things are delicious. What do you think is delicious? What's your favorite? Maybe a weird thing. Maybe you've got a weird food, you know? A food that you know, like other people would probably think it's gross, but you really like it. Maybe tell me what that is in the comments down below. You know? Since we're on the topic of food, and this somehow got on the topic of food. Somehow. Because that camp wanted to give us bread. And whenever I talk about bread, I think of sandwiches. I guess. I don't know, man. Hey, so we are looking pretty dang good here. We've got a tech tree with Frontier Outposts researched now. We can go ahead and build an outpost. Let's see what's how big this thing is. It's actually pretty reasonable. That picture looks like it could be pretty big. But yeah, very reasonably sized, actually. So we can put it over here, maybe, where the non-fertile land is. You can put it kind of anywhere. You need one of these in your camp for every outpost you have out in the real world. So, I don't know, they can kind of go anywhere. So why don't we do this? Oh, the burial grounds is gonna ruin my flow, man. My feng shui. It's all right. We'll just lay it down again somewhere else. So, I think actually that burial ground is gonna ruin me. My feng shui. We can extend this road. Why not just do that? There. We'll do that. These will be our 4 outposts. We'll pause 3 of them for now. We'll grab the road. Come down through here. Be done with it. That just looks bad. Let's just get rid of this. And get rid of this. Yeah, fine. And get the paved road moving this way. That's better. Alrighty. Look at that. So we're gonna have to start our outpost. It says we have insufficient supplies. That's just metals, and we're completely fine on metals now because we have this thing running, and it's gonna be getting us metals all the time. It's awesome. Guys, I'm gonna leave this video here. Thank you so much for joining me today. I appreciate it. I'm gonna give my voice a rest. So if there's a couple of days where there's no videos, just know it's just me taking care of myself, right? Voice boxes, your vocal cords and stuff, it's very fragile. It's a muscle, just like anything else. You don't want to pull it. You don't want to harm it. It's good to take a breather every now and then. So I'm gonna rest up, drink a lot of fluids, get my my throat coat tea. Highly recommend. It's delicious as well. Helps your voice a lot too. Singers use it too. And I will see you guys when I record next time. Leave me a like in the video if you enjoyed. Bye-bye.